but I would like to now yield to the subcommittee's ranking member, Mr. Weller. Jerry.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for conducting this important hearing today. Today's hearing is on disconnected youth. As we will hear, disconnected youth include those who drop out of school, do not work, and often end up in the streets. The very title, Disconnected Youth, begs the question, how are kids connected? The answer is two ways, through their family and through their school. Kids are connected through their family, starting with the love and support of their parents. And that goes beyond financial support to the deep sense of belonging associated with being a son or daughter who is loved, protected, and encouraged on the road of life. As one of our witnesses puts it, we should all remain mindful that strengthening families is the best way to prevent the suffering and social disconnection among our young people. I totally agree. The second way kids are connected, and especially as they get older, is through their school. That really means through the circle of friends, teachers, coaches, and other mentors they rely on as they become more independent and develop the habits and skills needed for life on their own. But think about kids who don't have both, or even one of those connections. Kids in foster care have been removed from their own parents due to abuse or neglect. That's traumatic enough. But now add in the fact that many foster children are bounced not only from home to home, but also from school to school. A 2004 study of young adults in the Midwest found that over a third of those who aged out of foster care reported having had 5 or more school changes. 5 or more school changes for a group already separated from their parents. That's the definition of disconnection. Studies show high school students who change schools even once are less than half as likely to graduate as those who don't change schools. No wonder there's a 20 percentage point difference between the high school graduation rates of foster youth and their peers, according to the group Kids Count. All of which contributes to the often grim prospects for children in foster care, and especially those who spend the most time in care and bounce from school to school, and thus are the most likely to drop out. According to the nonpartisan American Youth Policy Forum, high school dropouts are substantially more likely to be unemployed and on welfare. Youth who drop out are 3.5 times more likely to be incarcerated during their lifetimes. Those who work earn 50% less than those with high school diplomas. And even the death rate for youth who drop out of school is higher. So it seems to me we should be doing everything we can to increase high school completion rates in general. And for kids in foster care already disconnected from their parents, it is especially important for them to stay connected to their school, including the friends, teachers, and mentors they trust and who know them. I welcome the broader testimony we will hear today about homelessness and the various funding sources beyond the scope of this subcommittee addressing that. But I am very eager, and especially eager, to focus on what we can do within the foster care system to increase the chances these already vulnerable children at the very least get their high school diplomas. Fortunately, as we will hear, there are good options some states are already putting into effect. We should spread the word, consider enacting federal legislation that provides more foster youth, especially the opportunity to stay better connected to their schools, to graduate, and to create the foundation for a productive and happy life. And I look forward to hearing all of today's testimony. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.